here he is, the #1 UFC welterweight contender. He has never fought for the title before, but on the strength of a long winning streak, he has arrived at the precipice of a world championship here tonight.
He's been working so long to put himself in this position. He has been working so diligently to try to earn himself a shot at a championship. Tonight he gets that opportunity. He is a well-rounded fighter. He's so tremendous in all aspects of mixed martial arts. I cannot wait to see him compete and try to become the champion.
And I'm not sure that any athlete in this welterweight division has handled adversity, professional and otherwise, as well as this man has. He is forged as he hits the proving ground for his first UFC title fight tonight. Islam Makhachev, ready to battle and take home that elusive UFC gold. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal. Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC. Pereira, ready to go, and so are we for our main event. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Pereira!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight.
Good.
All right, another big spot tonight for the budding UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. A lot of people believe, with respect to his brother Khabib Nurmagomedov, that this version, this fighter, could actually be better. As for the matchup here tonight, Makhachev figures to have a big advantage on the ground, might have the advantage on the feet as well. The betting line is certainly reflective of that reality. But we'll see if Makhachev can get a win tonight and potentially position himself for a shot at that elusive UFC lightweight title. Ground and pound the hammer, Mark Coleman would be proud.
Now he's got good body position, yo.
Oh, huge elbow. Oh, this could be over soon. Makhachev's trying to get the triangle here. Let's see if he can close the show. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in.
Look at him. He's starting to cross. Oh, my goodness. He slams youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Pereira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Striking pretty well from the bottom here. Alex Pereira getting work from the top here. These ground and pound strikes very effective. Let's see if he tries to work his way back to his feet. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He's got to be careful here.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Makhachev's going for the sub here.
That Darce choke is tight. He's got the choke in.
Oh, he got out!
He got out and defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that Darce choke.
20 seconds to go in round one. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. Round two's next.
Hey, stop.
All right, senta aí, respira. Olha, você perdeu esse round, okay? You lost this round. So what you gotta do is you gotta outstrike this guy.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a submission, and he nearly had one there.
He almost had it. He had it locked in. He thought the fight was over, but his opponent was able to escape. But the next time, if he goes back to that position, maybe he gets the finish he wants so bad.
All right, round two. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Pereira. Straight punch is good. Lands a kick there with the lead leg. Nice work by Pereira. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Push kick there to the body. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. And there's a takedown attempt. Nice jab to the head by Pereira.
I don't know how many times he can get hit in the head and stay in this fight.
Nice liver shot lands. That kick blocked by Makhachev. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Well, his wrestling has been a great equalizer thus far in his UFC career and gets the single leg takedown.
And you know that it's his...
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round. Big elbow there, lands. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that ground...
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Under a minute to go in the round. Now the uppercuts are coming.
He better start moving. He cannot stand here and eat these uppercuts.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Back and forth we go. Final seconds here. And the horn sounds on round 2.
All right, take a seat, breathe, move with the ball, okay? In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha, próximo round.
All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. What a display of just sheer punching in that last round.
I mean, he looks like a boxer. He looks like a professional boxer out there, throwing and stringing those combinations together. He landed those big punches over and over again, and it was this one right here that really did change the tide of the round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous frame.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Hands high, hands high.
Just missed with the elbow there. Islam Makhachev gets the double leg takedown now. Oh, big shots from the top. Makhachev's in half guard.
Getting them out here.
And busy as he looks to improve position here.
He should be trying to get back to his feet.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
I know you've got a huge appreciation for this.
Oh, I mean, this is high-level grappling by both of these guys. All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Really good job to land these strikes from top position.
This is a terrible position.
Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. 90 seconds to go. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find. All right, in position to go for a submission here.
He is a master in these positions.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get soft.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Makhachev going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. All right, bottom fighter here. Maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Okay, listen now. Everything you're doing is working. Your rhythm is great. Keep it up. Your hands are landing all the time. I want you to keep that head moving and that...
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of a fight?
This is when you understand that nothing massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But there's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Makhachev's got him in a crucifix. Going to work from the top now. All right, this position now what we call the north-south. If you're the bottom fighter, what are you trying to do to get out of harm's way?
Man, it's tough on the bottom. It's very tough because everything hurts, right? It doesn't matter that they're not completely driving the shoulder in. It just, everything hurts. So you wait for your opponent to go to his next action. And when he does, you go and attack the hands. You get to your knees and you attack the hands with both hands and try to peel the lock so you can get to your feet.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
This is where he wants to be. There it is. Now he's on the mount. I mean, at this point, you just have to do something. You know, you have to maybe start trying to pull guard, grab him, pull him into you to try to change it and get him in your realm where you have the advantage.
Under 2 minutes to go.
In the half guard.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Fourth round here, less than a minute to go. Going for the arm here.
Oh my goodness, I think he might have it. Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
20 minutes down, potentially 5 to go. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
You ready to fight? Ready? Let's do it.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Islam Makhachev. There's the single.
Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom.
Pereira getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Oh, nice. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Makhachev's right back to the full mount. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Gotta be careful here. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep.
Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Makhachev's in half guard.
Big ground and pound.
Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Islam Makhachev. Oh, how about it? Just what the doctor ordered, he gets back to the feet.
John, it's like a Hail Mary. He needed to get up to his feet.
What a fight! 25 minutes turned in. All right, so the fight goes the championship distance, and you may want to get the black and gold colors out. We're getting a new champion tonight. He turned in a beautiful striking display tonight.
This is one of the best performances that we have seen from a challenger in a really long time. He relied on the striking. He understood that that's where he had the advantage. He used all of his advantages, and I feel like we will hear and new very shortly.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 48-47, 49-45, and 48-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.